while the many in attendance will continue to enjoy the festivities and cultural events here at the Forks for National Indigenous Peoples Day, Joanne Roberts is now joining me from another event taking place. Joanne, how's it going down there?
Hey Mitch, over here at Le Patio 340, Patio 340 in St. Boniface, more people have been trickling in. What you did miss during the break was that artists have come in and started to do their sound checks. The show starts tonight at 7 o'clock, so if you do want to come down, there is still time for you to come make it to the start of the show. Tonight, we've got Burnstick, Ethan Lyric, and René Lamoureux headlining. So earlier on in the day, if you saw us hitting up different events in the city, it's because Indigenous Peoples Day isn't just being celebrated right here in Winnipeg City Centre. So earlier we began our day over at Winnipeg North's Sergeant Tommy Prince Park. Grace Shedler and Bonnie Lowen with Circles for Reconciliation say it's important to them to hold the event for North Winnipeg.
And the only way we build bridges, I think, between people is inside of neighborhoods.
We may have the First Nations, Inuit, Métis people attend, but we also have the non-Indigenous people attending, and they're starting to build that relationship of even meeting each other, even in the lineup of the hot dog stand.
Now to outside of the city limits, Selkirk's 17th annual celebration with the Manitoba Métis Federation is a staple in the community.
Like one of the premier Indigenous Peoples Day events in Manitoba. Selkirk MMF, they do a great job. It's open to the entire community, so you see people from different walks of life.
Premier Wab Canoe says he comes to Selkirk Park every year on June 21st. But for Brittany Champagne, it's her first year celebrating here.
A huge thing about Métis culture is community. So being able to have all of these supports here for everyone can bring everyone out, and if someone's not able to have a meal that day, they have one here provided for them.
Although it is a day of celebration, for many in the community, it's also a day they're celebrating a bittersweet victory.
But it definitely hits different. You know, this is going to be one to remember for the 17th that we're able to search the landfills now.
Well, I think there's always those really significant ways we're trying to move society forward, and that's why it's good to have a day like today to celebrate and have the music and the pride and the culture and all that move forward, because it's not every day you get to celebrate, so when you do get those chances, you've got to make the most of it.
Thanks so much for joining us for our live coverage of Indigenous Peoples Day. For those celebrating, have a great evening. Reporting live from Le Patio 340 in St. Boniface in Winnipeg, Joanne Roberts, City News.